I don't usually do these, but let's check this out and see if you guys enjoy it.
Very useful. My name is Jumana Imad Musa Ahmed Bahri, and I'm a student here at UCSD. I was reading your literature. I found that much more interesting than the talk on campus, and it is hosting our annual Hitler Youth Week. You should come out to those events.
So she's a Muslim girl talking about how, the Hitler Youth is being treated in such a way, and she's there representing, Palestinian interests.
If you could clarify the connection between the MSA and jihad terrorist networks, because last I checked, we had to do our own fundraising, and we never get help from anyone. So if you could clarify the connection between UCSD's MSA.
So again, I don't know what UCSD's and MSA, it's Muslim Student Alliance, something like that. And she's asking about the connection between Muslim student alliances and jihad and, Muslim terrorists.
Or if you don't have such information, if you could connect other MSAs on UC's, because the connection wasn't too clear in the pamphlet. Just if you could clarify.
There you go.
Will you condemn Hamas here and now?
I'm sorry.
So remember, this is from 2010. We just saw what Hamas did.
Sorry, what?
Will you condemn Hamas?
Would I condemn Hamas?
As a terrorist genocidal organization?
Are you asking me to put myself on a cross?
That's her way of saying, no, I'm not going to condemn Hamas because then they will kill me.
So you won't. I actually have had this experience many times. You didn't read the pamphlet because the pamphlet is chapter and verse. The main connection is that the MSA is part of the Muslim Brotherhood network as revealed in the documents.
I don't think you understood what I meant by that. I meant if I say something, I'm sure that I will be arrested.
Oh, we understood. That's precisely why he asked you the question.
For reasons of Homeland Security. So if you could please just answer my question.
If you condemn Hamas, Homeland Security will arrest you.
If I support Hamas, because your question forces me to condemn Hamas. If I support Hamas, I look really bad.
If you don't condemn Hamas, obviously you support it.
Bingo.
Case closed. I have had this experience, I had this experience at UC Santa Barbara where there were 50 members of the Muslim Students Association sitting right in the rows there. And throughout my hour talk, I kept asking them, will you condemn Hezbollah and Hamas?
Of course not.
And none of them would. And then
the purpose that this is important, the reason this is important is because they're saying like, oh, well, we're not doing what Hamas is doing, but yet they will not say that what is being done, the terrorism, is wrong.
When the question period came, the president of the Muslim Students Association was the first person to ask questions. And I said, before you start, will you condemn Hezbollah? And he said, well, that question is too complicated for a yes-no answer.
Kind of like the question, what is a woman?
So I said, okay, I'll put it to you this way. I'm a Jew. The head of Hezbollah has said that he hopes that we will gather in Israel so he doesn't have to hunt us down globally. For it or against it?
Still won't answer.
For it.
Damn! Damn!
Thank you for coming and showing everybody what's here. And you're wearing a terrorist neckerchief.
If you understood...
you didn't hear the lady.
Could you please answer my question?
You don't get to make a speech. Yes,
she doesn't get it. Yeah, so she's openly said she supports Hezbollah wanting Jews to go to Israel so that they can be more easily hunted down. Again, I don't know a lot about this whole conflict, but it doesn't seem very hard to be on the wrong side. It seems pretty difficult to be on the right side, but it seems pretty easy to end up on the wrong side.